Well, hello, my friends. Welcome back to Key West. He's saying hi too. Welcome to the weekend, TGIF. So guys, I am not totally sure about the sunset because we actually do have quite a cloudy night here. And the temperatures are also gonna drop over the next hours. So we're kind of expecting it to be a little bit chillier tonight. Currently is 75 degrees. They're expecting it to drop to 66 during the night. So we have another 10 degrees to go. So I guess we'll have to see how it goes in regards to the sunset. So again, quite cloudy. Of course, we'll be headed over to Mallory Square in just a minute. So I guess we'll have to see. Ooh, looks like something's going on here. So we are close to the Key West Marina, the harbor area. You'll see in just a second where we are. We're really close. It is still pretty busy on the island, so we have like the post St. Patrick's Day crowd and a couple of spring breakers. So initially I was planning on starting the stream at Dante's famous pool, which is like the spring break headquarters. But given that it's kind of chilly, I doubt that tonight anybody's in the pool. It's one of those mystery locations that we've personally never really been. I mean, we know what it looks like, we've seen it. And we've never really been tempted to get into that pool. There are a lot of stories about that pool. So anyways, welcome back to the island, my friends. Hope you are ready for the weekend. Close to spring. 2 more days. So we're actually right here. The harbor area is over there. Kermit's is right here, this little street. It's called Day Street, D-E-Y. Actually don't see a sign on either side of the street, no street signs whatsoever, but I did see it written on some of the mailboxes, so apparently that's what the name of this street is. So it is not supposed to rain. I know it kind of really looks like it. It's just cooling off here. But I guess we'll still go and check out Mallory Square. The wind's picking up too, so it's a little bit difficult for some of the guys to perform on Mallory Square. Kind of difficult to juggle something. Little lazy lane over here. And of course, Jimmy Buffett's recording studio. And let's go and check out what those motor sounds are. And there's gotta be a boat. So the sunset cruises are all out tonight. We'll see if the water is really choppy over on Mallory Square. Kind of Feels like it, so we'll see. Not sure I want to be out on a boat tonight. So you can see even some of the tourists feel a little bit chilly. Of course, for us here, well, I'm like wearing jeans and sneakers and a sweatshirt, trying to stay warm. So again, we're going to drop almost 10 degrees towards the end of the stream tonight. Oh yeah, looks like we have a couple of power boats in town. Not sure, I thought that was more in November. We haven't really seen or heard them on the water, so I'm not really sure if they just got here and they're going to be here for the weekend. I haven't seen anything even on social media, so I'm not really sure. Again, the actual powerboat races tend to be more around in November.
Road up. So guys, I see some of you have questions in regards on how to use
our map. Basically, you just click on the link. It's going to take you to a Google map, and then all you need to do is click on that little dark, kind of looks like a hot air balloon slash a pointy round arrow. It's pretty much in the middle of all those icons. It's the only one that is filled out in gray. If you click on it, it's going to say add marker. And if you add marker, then you just fill out wherever you're from. Don't fill in any personal information, like not your actual address, just the town you're from and your screen name. And then it automatically adds it to the map. And that's it. That's all there is to it. It's really simple. So just click on the link that our StreamNet bot posts. Click on that center little icon. I'm doing it on my phone as we speak. And then it's going to say add marker. And then you just fill out the information. And that's pretty much it. And while you guys are looking at the fillet table, I'm trying to show you what I mean. I just have to get the phone out. Look, these guys here are waiting for some snacks. So guys, here you go. Let me show you. You just go to the post from our StreamNet bot. You follow the link to the map. It's going to take you to google.com, the Conclan map. And then all you need to do is it's going to pop up automatically your location. And then all you need to do is tap this little icon here that looks like a hot air balloon, as Mike says, or a pointy circle, whatever you want, whatever you use to define this thing. And then when you click on it, it's going to say add marker. And then you basically just add your name and your location. It's going to work much better on a computer, because right now my fingers are way too fat for this. So you better click on this with a mouse, and then you can just fill out where you're watching from. Again, please don't put in any personal details or street address or anything. And that is about it. It's gonna automatically add your location to the map, and you can see that there already are several people on there, so we know where you guys are watching from. Again, it's just for fun, nothing important, but it's really nice to see where you guys are watching from. So it looks like a neat little tuna this guy here caught. And here we have a little feeding frenzy between the pelicans and some of the tarpon.
That got really big.
Let's see if we see more of the tarpon if we go to the other side. Looks like there are quite a bunch of them. And so guys, for the calendar, kind of works in a similar way. You just click on the link, and once you see the calendar, the Conclan calendar, all you need to do is go directly to the date that you are planning to come down. So let's assume you're clicking on May 14th, and then it kind of gives you the possibility, the option to put in your Ride on the Rock YouTube Scream name, and just adding the dates. And that's about it. And then you just click save and you are on the calendar. So I think the secret for the calendar is that you just have to click on the date right away. There is no add button or anything. It's really simple. And let me know if it works for you guys.
Look, he's feeding them for some tarpon on the other side. The guy's cleaning fish.
So we've got some younger pelicans here, the darker ones. I know they already look pretty big. But let's call them the teenage pelicans. And we've got some nice sized tarpons here. So official sunset time tonight is 7:38. So we have another half hour to go. It is pretty cloudy, so I'm not sure if we're gonna get any nice colors.
She goes, "Are you able to talk on the phone at all?" And I said, "I can call you when you get back."
So you can tell the wind's picking up quite a bit here. So the temperature has dropped a little bit. We're now at 74. We're gonna have a low of 66 later tonight. So we're gonna have one cool night, and possibly might be the last one for this year. It has been quite warm over the last days, so I'm kind of surprised that it does cool down this much.
Something like a chant.
Actually, we might have quite an interesting sunset because I can see a little bit of a glow between the clouds. There's a little bit of blue sky, some blue sky patches, and lots of clouds. So we'll see who wins.
Jenny!
No.
We'll meet you up there.
Pase de camarones que yo pedí para pasado mañana debe bajar.
So let's go and check out if the rum runner is out tonight. Quick look at Symington Beach. See, it's kind of windy, so they brought in the umbrellas here at the loggerheads. We're at Simonton Beach, at the very end of Simonton Street. Looks like nobody's in the water tonight. It's a little chilly, and you can see the water is quite choppy. So good luck for those out on a sunset cruise tonight. I hope you did bring something warm. There seems to be some kind of rope underneath. Guys are stranded at Simonton Beach. Somebody might have to get into the water and push the boat out, because they can't really turn on the motors here. Yep, the rope's kind of wrapped around. It's kind of mean because you could see the buoys and then there was a hidden rope underneath it, so they're like two separate ones, and one of them wrapped around the motor. I'm not sure how he's going to get that out. Yep. Oh, poor guy. This is like the worst night having to get into the water. Although I bet the water is actually quite nice. It's more the wind. And you have the tiki hut floating by in the background. Operation Boat Rescue at Simonton Beach. So again, it's quite a chilly night here in Key West. Yep. Frederick is asking if the rope is there to keep some fish or jellyfish away. I think it's mainly to keep boats from anchoring here, because that's kind of the beach where people can get in the water and swim. Kind of starts to get deeper over there as well. So just to have a visual reference of, you know, when you have to start to supervise your kids. So this side here is not roped off. This is where the Rum Runner normally anchors, which is one of our floating bar boats here in Key West. But somebody is out there tonight on a floating bar, and so is the tiki hut that just drove, rode, swam by, floated by the cruising tikis. So yeah, this side is the actual, you know, swimming beach access side. So that's why this one is roped off. And what is even worse is now the boat is actually on the other side of the rope, so they will have to get out of that. So, but he's getting there. But again, poor guy, because this really isn't the right night to get into the water. We had beautiful nights the last couple of days, really warm. No problem getting into the water, but today is kind of chilly. Yeah, this is one of our tiny little beaches here at the very end of Simonton Beach. We are actually pretty much downtown. We are 1 block from Duval Street and about 2 blocks from Mallory Square. So this is the most central little beach that you can find. So if you are downtown Key West and you kind of want a little beach break, you can come here to Loggerhead Bar on Simonton Beach. Kind of similar to the southernmost beach on the other end of Duval Street, where you can sit at the beach. So the beach is public, but you do have like a bar and or restaurant where you can also rent chairs and umbrellas. But it is a public beach. This one here is tiny, because you know that the hotels left and right kind of claimed a lot of the the waterfront space. But yes, it's a pretty neat place if you're not familiar with it. It's really just 1 block away from like the main area of the famous corner Green Street and Duval Street, 1 block off. Yes, exactly, Rosie. It's next to the Hyatt. And yes, he's probably going to beach that boat next step. So there is actually a kind of a hut out on the water that you can rent by the night. It's like an Airbnb on the water. And I think they come to pick up people at this beach here So they bring you downtown and pick you up to go back. So I'm not sure if that was part of that setup. But he was picking up the kids and kind of got trapped by the hidden rope.
You're right.
So one of our new locations here, Scotty's Front Street stage. They still don't have their final signage out. So time for us to head over to Mallory Square and see if we do catch a glimpse of the sunset. So guys, for those of you just joining us, welcome to Key West, Florida on this Friday night. It's the week of St. Patrick's Day. It's also spring break. And we are headed over to the famous sunset celebration over on Mallory Square. And by the way, if this is your first time with us, please do subscribe to our channel. Make sure you hit the notification button so that you'll be getting a little alert when we are live. We are live streaming about 6 to 7 times a week. And we do sunset walks like tonight. We do backstreet bike rides, exploring the hidden areas of the island, and we stream live from the bar. If you want to come and hang out in Key West with us and even make song requests, which is what we will be doing tomorrow, Saturday. So if you want to come and hang out with us at Captain Tony's Saloon, Florida's oldest bar, that is going to be tomorrow starting 2:30 Island time, which is Eastern Standard. So again, please do subscribe, hit the notification button if you want to see more of Key West.
Next door and an ice cream. Why wouldn't you?
So this is the main entrance to Mallory Square, but it looks pretty dark over there, a little gloomy with the clouds. You still have patches of blue sky, and you can see a little bit of light behind the clouds. This looks actually pretty neat with the clouds, but I'm afraid it is pretty dark in this direction over here.
Ma'am? You better spend some money or make some fight.
I thought they were all lining up for the bathroom, but they're actually waiting for our bushmen to scare the hell out of some people.
I don't know. I thought she was.
Of course you did, honey.
You hear the screams in the background. So official sunset time is 6 minutes away, but it's pretty dark over there. And of course, with this weather, it's not too busy tonight here.
Another one called Keep It Skate. They got a thing called Keep It Skate. Like that.
Ooh, look how empty it is. We're gonna get a front row seat today. On this end of Mallory Square, we normally head over to the other end, where it's a bit quieter. But it looks like tonight, people decided to probably have another little drink or go to dinner early rather than coming here to Mallory Square. So lots and lots of space tonight. So the sun is setting somewhere around there. Here comes the Sunset Key Ferry.
With my family, and they're down there somewhere. I was going to meet them. And then I Pokemon! I sold the Pokemon bed. You don't know where it is now, do you? No, I know where it is because I was going to play cards, but I'm proving it.
Thank you, Deb, for the super chat.
Thank you, guys. I'll give you a card with an email or a phone number. Can you text me a video?
He was a baby last time. I'll put it down.
My husband has wine. He's very easy.
Now, does everybody wish to see something extra special?
Mostly it's framing on it.
Come on, Mallory, come on!
Like mostly he's using like bone on.
I'm going to give you something
But still,
extra
I'm
special.
like,
I got a beautiful young lady in the audience right now. She's going to go right up. Come on, it's windy tonight. Now, come right here. This move is windy tonight. Now, I need you to come back a little bit.
Yes, you can see it is windy.
Now, touch this side. Guys,
The coconut vehicle over here just fell victim to the wind.
will that be spectacular?
And Mustafa is not even here tonight. And why is there an almost naked man walking into our stream? Okay, I thought he was gonna jump. But looks like he's just enjoying the sunset tonight. So this is the current status here in Key West. This is the sunset. Official sunset time is now. So this is today's sunset. Looks like the sailboats are going pretty fast tonight.
give me some money. If you walk away, I will follow you. If you do not have any money, that's your problem. Now, let's give a round of banana. Guys, this is quick, fast, and dangerous, and running for the right. Try to get through there. You know what to do. Please do the right thing. Let's get through there. Guys, I've done this one time before. But you're wonderful people. Let's go for the real nothing. Come on. Don't walk away like those people over there. Whatever you give me will not give me. This is how I pay the bills. I haven't earned a penny yet to the show. I'm going to put a pot right here. Thank you very much. If you guys wish to come forward, if you got a training, push right forward. Thank you very, very much, young man. God bless everybody. Thank you for stopping by to watch my little show. Enjoy the rest. Enjoy the rest of your vacation. Oh, God bless you, madam. Thank you so much. You made my evening. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. God bless you guys. Oh, wow, more money. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you very much.
Nice job.
All right. Thanks. Oh, wow.
Thank you.
All right, I always see you.
See ya.
I want to ask you one question. You do news? We work with a newspaper?
We stream live here from Key West.
Okay.
Pretty much every day of the week.
All right. Because I always see you around, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I come to see you, and cold night today, huh?
Wow.
Yeah,
it's
cold.
a little fresh.
But glad it still worked out for you, because I was wondering, with the wind. But I mean, I guess the bike kind of doesn't really catch the wind much, right?
It does, but I just put some awesome powers there, like.
Yeah.
You have a nice
You too. Have a great night.
Yeah, you
Thanks.
good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess the bike is heavy enough to kind of withstand the wind. But then again, it's just like a nice little breeze.
Right, clean up good, though. Clean up good. All right, that's the right way. You gotta move it. You gotta put it straight way. No, I say clean up good. You have too much grass in the roof.
So you get the idea that Mallory Square wasn't as busy as it normally is on a Friday night, because it was kind of predictable that we wouldn't get much of a sunset. So it's time for us to head over to Green Street and Duval Street and check out what's going on over there. it is pretty nice as soon as you get off Mallory Square, because it's pretty exposed to the wind. The wind's coming out of the north. You can see the seaweed on Simonton Beach washed ashore. So as soon as you get into the little streets like here, it's actually pretty nice. So time for us to go and check out what's going on Duval Street. Again, it's Friday night, the week of St. Patrick's Day and spring break here. Which for some reason comes hand in hand with a lot of screaming golf carts. And all kinds of inflatable toys. I'm sharing my observations of spring break week. One of my favorite little cobblestone streets here in downtown. Cute little patio here, a couple of tables outside, bruschetta. And we can cut through here. Here's one of our favorite restaurants, Bad Boy Burrito. Tucked away in this little passage, pretty much right across from Captain Tony's Saloon. And they do have some of my personal favorite tacos, fish tacos. Well, they have to show you these ones here, the Cayoeso tacos. And if you ask them very nicely, they're gonna make you one with fish, one with shrimp, and one with lobster. And they are absolutely delicious. So just ask them. Normally, I mean, it sounds like they ask you to pick one, but they are being very nice, and then you can try every single one on the menu. Oh, yeah. So this little courtyard here leads to Green Street. And it's pretty much straight across from Captain Tony's Saloon. By the way, guys, we will be live streaming tomorrow from Captain Tony's Saloon starting 2:30 in the afternoon. If you want to come and hang out at the bar with us in Key West, you can even make your own song requests and see what's going on here in downtown Key West. And of course, given that it is a little chilly, it is pretty busy tonight. Let's go and say hi to Will, who's playing here tonight.
Most interesting couple in the world. Hello, everybody. We are right on the Rock live here. Captain Tony, he's playing, I'm sure, at Hog's Breath right now. Hello, everybody overseas and in America. Howdy. ParkerMusicRocks.com, and Gabriel Right on the Rock. Please tune in to his YouTube station. Kim does the best job. She's the one that makes it all happen. Hi Ernest, hi Michaela, hi Adrian, hi Enos, hi Chris and Stacy.
Let me run with you tonight. I'll take you on my whole life ride. And someone I used to see, she told me that I'm gay. Life's got to that's what I'm trying to do.
So one thing that has definitely changed since we had to close down the island during the pandemic. I mean, obviously the pandemic is still going on, but you know, at one point our island was totally closed and then reopened step by step, first the restaurants and then the bars. So one good thing that came out of it is that we start to have way more outdoor dining space, which is actually is pretty nice. I mean, obviously if you're used to the heat, you can imagine that in summer, July or August, you're going to think very differently about it. But it is very nice to be able to sit outside. So Amigos over here was one of the first places to add outdoor seating. And you saw Bruschetta, we just walked by, Bad Boy Burrito. So a lot of places have at least a handful of tables outside when the space allows it. Actually looks pretty neat with the clouds. So this is what the famous corner of Green Street and Duval Street looks like tonight. And I will take you guys with me for another block. I am parked over on Caroline Street. That's where my trike is. So let's do a little Friday night Duval Street walk. referring to the zombie. That's the drink they light on fire at the tiki bar, the tiki house, next to Captain Tony's saloon. I'm pretty sure that's the one that's burning.
I fell into a burning near fire, down, burn, area fire. I fell into a burning real fire.
Our two new locations. Well, one of them is new, one is reopening. So to our left we have Stinking Crawfish, which is a new restaurant, Cajun style seafood.
Oh, thanks, it's a true story.
And next to it, over there is the reopened Lucy's.
Hello, my name is AJ. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Go Browns.
Yo, Sean, see you later.
Hey, Sean.
And right
Later,
here we
Sean.
have a Lucy's that just reopened a week ago, basically. Reopening. They were closed during the worst part of the pandemic. So over here, Lucy's is back. So guys, here we are on the corner of Duval Street and Caroline Street. And this is where my trike is parked. So I will leave you with this corner here. Hope you enjoyed tonight's walk. We will be back tomorrow starting 2:30 from Captain Tony's Saloon for a little live stream from the bar, so you can grab your drink and hang out with us and make your own song requests. Glad you were able to make it tonight. Again, if you haven't, please do subscribe and hit the notification button just to make sure you'll be notified whenever we go live. Have a great night, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow, or maybe on Sunday, or maybe on Monday. We will be around. So have a great night. Take care, everybody. Bye.